Hey everybody, how are you? Today is Monday at 1:40 a.m. on January 19th. I hope everybody is well. This is going to be a combination of my Friday vlog and, yeah, pretty much my Friday vlog. Just talking about things that kind of have been going on YouTube for me. Uh, I have been in the true crime community for over 7 years now. I've been in the music community for over 7 years now. And unfortunately, there is never a day that goes by where there is no drama on either one of these communities. So there's always something going on, always some sort of scandal, always some sort of competitiveness, jealousy, etc. And so I have gone through all of my subscriptions on my YouTube and made some decisions on who I want to participate in or watch anymore. If you don't see me on certain panels, just know that it's for my personal reasons, my personal experiences with people, and that's just that. It is what it is. If I cannot feel aligned with somebody and their behavior behind the scenes, I'm going to make a decision. And I have a right to make that decision. I'm 68 years old. I'm in my golden years. I don't need to see drama. I do not need to see my friends be bullied by other people on these channels. And I'm just not going to deal with it anymore. I am going to stick to the people I know, the people I love, the people I've been around for a long time. And that's that. As far as the true crime community, I'm done with all the clip channels. I'm done with all the drama channels. I've been members of certain channels for a long time, sometimes up to a year. But it's gotten to the point where I just don't care anymore. You know, the bashing, the doxing, the threatening is very, very upsetting and stressful, you know? And if people cannot come to their senses and stop spending their entire YouTube career being on live for hours, just trashing other creators, even if they are bad people and they need to be exposed, to do this for over a year, 2 years, 3 years on your channel, over and over again, it is ridiculous and it gets old. And I am no longer partaking in any of that any longer. All right. I am sticking to the happy channels. I am sticking to channels that actually present the news and don't speculate and offer their opinions as facts, which happens a lot in the true crime community. People think that what they think is the truth in a lot of these missing kids cases and things like that. And I don't need to deal with that crap anymore. You know, it's very immature. And these people are competitive, and a lot of them just don't care about the families that they are talking about. These families who have missing children, there are people who sit on their panel and accuse parents of doing things to their children, right? We all know who that was, Bullhorn Betty. And there's other channels, too, that align with one parent against another. And that is not what true crime is about. True crime is about presenting the case, presenting the facts, not sitting there and speculating, trashing the mom because you think she's guilty, trashing the dad because you think he's guilty. That's a bunch of bull, and I'm not doing it anymore. So if you don't see me, you know why. I've made my decisions about certain channels. If you want to spend your life being obsessed with one or two creators who talk badly about you all the time, and you just want to talk about it constantly, that's not for me anymore. All right. I may like you as a person, but I don't have to be part of that drama. I don't have to watch it anymore. I may go in and say hi just to, be supportive, but I'm not going to stick around and watch all of this nonsense day after day after day. There's more to life than being on YouTube and obsessing about other creators, right? So there's more to life than that. I enjoy my singing. I enjoy my apartment, my cat, my hobbies, and it's just not worth it with all this stuff. So if I'm not in a certain panel, just don't worry about it. I've made my decisions about what I want to do in my life, and that's that. So you'll see me on the channels of people who don't bully other people, period. Whether it be true crime or music community. So, and that's really all that's really been going on this week. Just a lot of drama. And I'm done. I'm over it. So, still dealing with Winnie's back. I'm ordering some shears in February to see if I can at least start cutting up these mats to see if they will, expand and get rid of them. She is shedding a lot. So some of them are starting to unravel a bit. But this is gonna be my last resort. I've ordered clippers. She's scared of them. She doesn't want them. I've gotten attacked so many times by her, and she also hasn't had her nails trimmed in years because of the same thing. Her previous owners must have done something to her to make her so afraid of grooming. I don't know what. But, I got her when she was 3. She's going to be 9 this year in September. So she's a senior cat, and I just want to do what I can for her. So I'm going to try to get some shears in February finally, and hopefully I can work on her back. Other than that, she's fine. She's eating, she's drinking, she's not sick. It's just her poor fur is a mess, So that's something I'm dealing with as well. I'm being worried about her. I had a terrible cold for about 2 weeks, and now I've had this stomach bug for the past 3 days. My neighbor was nice enough to bring over some ginger ale for me. I just wish I had ice cream. It's odd, but when I'm sick, or if I've got bad reflux or whatever, the only thing that helps is ginger ale and vanilla ice cream. Is that odd or what? I don't know. But at least I've got the ginger ale. I am trying to lose weight, going to my sister's in April to see Louis Capaldi. And her apartment stairs are, oh my gosh, I have to go up 4 flights of stairs. So I've been on my stepper every day trying to strengthen up my legs. And I tell you, just being on that thing for 2 days makes such a difference because my balance is so much better. My strength is so much better and I can feel it. So if I can keep that up every single day, that will help me, to get strong. And kind of like what I did last year when I wanted to go see Keith Urban, I was doing that a lot because I knew I'd be doing a lot of walking. But that didn't pan out. So yeah, I've been eating a lot, and of course, Christmas time, there are things that you want, like pumpkin pie and, cookies and Christmas pies and all that kind of stuff. And I gained 9 pounds in like 2 months. It's like, oh my gosh, I have got to get this weight off. Oh God, I would love to get back down to 270, which I was when I saw my sister the last time. I've got 15 pounds to go. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try to keep the sweets at a minimum. Trying to go back to what I did the last time I lost weight. Although I did have the diet powder that a friend sent me, and that helped a lot. I had lost 40 pounds by just doing the smoothie in the morning and then doing just meat and vegetables at night. So I'm not going to be doing the smoothies now, but we'll see what happens. I'm hoping I'll be able to get off these excess 15 pounds, and yeah. And pardon my lip. I'm sorry. I know it's not very attractive. I have a very bad habit of biting my lip, and I don't know why I do it. I don't know. I get these bite fibromas every once in a while, and usually I can get rid of them. But this one is really bad, and I'm probably going to have to go to an oral surgeon to probably have it taken out. I did not want to, but when I went to the dentist to get these teeth taken out, she said I should see an oral surgeon to have it biopsied to make sure it's not cancer, which I'm pretty sure it's not, but I was doing some research, and it did say, oral fibromas rarely become cancerous, but it's always a good idea to have it biopsied anyway. So eventually I will be doing that. And I hate going out in the wintertime. I just do. I'll probably just wait till April or May. Going out in this winter is just so hard, especially in Vermont. I mean, there's snow we haven't had, I don't think we've had dry land in over like 2 months here in Vermont. The snow's been out there for a pretty long time. So I just don't want to do doctor's appointments. I had to go to the dentist because I was in so much pain. And yeah, I've got 2 less teeth now, but oh well, that's life. So one day I might want to get some of those dentures, those cheap dentures online, but I'd be just afraid they would hurt because I have gingivitis real bad too. So I don't know. And yeah, I'm cutting my own hair. It gets so unmanageable sometimes. And I'll probably get a real haircut in April before I go see my sister to see Louis Capaldi. So, yeah, that's my week, and I hope everybody's well, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.